Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for any upcoming videos. Oh, and please don't forget to share. This is how the algorithm is fed. Hey cousins, today is a viewer request. Thank you for watching. You too can request a video by liking, subscribing, sharing, and commenting who you want me to document. We're going straight into it. If you look at my comment for the viewer who requested this video, I said which president, past or present, not knowing that Cameroon has had the same president for like 41 years. Depending on how you look at it, this could be a good thing if you like the president, or a bad thing if you hate the president. I mean, that would mean that you're stuck with the same person for 41 years. But the more I researched, and I stayed up late, y'all, the rabbit hole went deeper. So I'm just going to come right out and say it. Where is President Paul Biya? Where is Cameroon's president? As of October 2024, President Paul Biya of Cameroon was alive. He returned to Cameroon on October 21st, 2024, after a prolonged absence that had sparked rumors about his health. State television broadcasted his arrival, showing him descending from the presidential plane unaided and greeting officials. However, since that appearance, there has been one public update showing of him, which was just recent. Many of the commenters on that video said that it looked like AI. He didn't blink, and I watched it twice. Given that today is February 12, 2025, and considering his advanced age of 91, it is understandable to have concerns about his well-being. So again, I ask, where is President Paul Biya? Paul Biya was born February 13, 1933, in a village in Cameroon's South region. Biya pursued his primary and secondary education in Cameroon before moving to France for higher studies. He attended in Paris and later earned a degree in law from the University of Paris. His academic background laid a solid foundation for his future political career. Upon returning to Cameroon, Biya quickly ascended to political ladder. In 1968, he was appointed Minister Secretary General at the Presidency of the Republic. By June 1972, he became the Minister of State, and in 1975, he was appointed Prime Minister. His rapid rise showcased his political acumen and the trust placed on him by the then president. His name is on the screen because I cannot say it. On November 6, 1982, the previous president resigned. Paul Biya became Cameroon's second head of state. His early presidency was marked by an effort to consolidate power and navigate the complexities of a diverse nation. President Biya was previously married, but unfortunately his beloved wife passed. He remarried Chantal Biya. She was born on December 4th, 1970 in Damiko, Cameroon. They got married in 1994, and she is known for her philanthropy, particularly through the Chantal Biya Foundation, which focuses on health and education initiatives in Cameroon. She is also recognized for her distinctive fashion and hairstyle, often making headlines in international media. Now, that's something I do really like from my research. I like that she has her own style and personality. She stands out in the room for sure. There has been many improvements since President Biya came into office in 1982. He improved expansions for roads, bridges, and ports to boost trade and connectivity. The Kirby Deep Seaport, which supports economic growth and international trade. Increased numbers of universities and technical schools. More government-funded scholarships for students. Shift from a state-controlled to a market-driven economy in the 90s. Attraction of foreign investment, and particularly in oil, agriculture, and mining. Construction of hospitals and health centers in urban and rural areas. Free health care programs for children and pregnant women in some of the regions. Of course, in 41 years of ruling, you're going to have some setbacks. Fun fact: Paul Biya is the oldest leader in the world. He is 92 years old as of Thursday. He is also the longest serving national leader. He is Cameroon's second president. I thought that was very interesting. My algorithm is telling me that you're watching, but you're not subscribing. Quit treating me like the cousin you don't like. Subscribe and share. Even though the economy is growing, jobs are still hard to find, especially for young people. Many citizens live on just a few dollars a day, and rural areas remain very poor. Cameroon ranks one of the most corrupt countries in the world. Government officials have been accused of stealing money meant for public service, leaving schools, hospitals, and infrastructures projects underfunded. Opposition leaders who challenge Biya often face arrest or intimidation. The government controls the media, and journalists risk prison time if they criticize President Biya's leadership. And I believe, you can correct me if I'm wrong, I believe that this is why the viewer asked me to review President Biya. Upon my investigation and research, I learned that there have been journalists who came up missing after questioning President Biya's health. I also noticed that the whole country had billboards of President Biya everywhere. So my question can only be answered by a Cameroonian. I hope I'm saying that correctly. So has life in Cameroon really improved? Yes and no. Some things are better. More roads, more schools, some economic progress. But at the same time, corruption, joblessness, political oppression, and conflict continue to make life difficult for many people. For the younger generation, the biggest question is, what happens after Biya? He's 91 years old, and his future as president is uncertain. Will Cameroon see real change, or will the same problem continue under new leadership? Thank you, President Paul Biya, for the contributions that you have made in Cameroon. You have definitely made a lot of improvements since the 90s for your country, and that should be applauded. I pray that you are safe and in good health. I also pray that because there is an election year coming up, that there is a successor who can rectify a lot of the issues Cameroon needs to grow in the 21st century. The people of Cameroon deserves this. Thank you again to my subscriber for recommending that I do Cameroon's president. So tell me, cousins, did you know that Cameroon president was missing? Did you know that Cameroon is asking to see their president? Okay, cousins, until next time. But before you go, my algorithm is telling me that many of you are watching but not subscribing. Hit that subscribe button and don't forget to share. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for any upcoming videos. Oh, and please don't forget to share. This is how the algorithm is fed. Bye, cousins.